Alright, hi everybody. Welcome to Desk Cry Gaming. I'm bringing you a special one. It's going to be Valkyrie. Uh, I do enjoy her. I understand the frustration. So I'm going to go over my deck on sort of how it works and how I am going to try to confront some of those frustrations that many people have had with her. She's not a perfect hero. I agree with most people that the developers could have worded her cards differently, so that they would synergize a little bit better with her toolkit that she has. It's a little clunky, if I could use the word, uh, but yeah, I'm gonna bring you to the table. We're gonna discuss it. We're gonna be trying Ebony Maw on standard 2, expert 1. So a little more harder because you got that overkill in there. You got more additional boost cards that can hit you, and it can scheme for a lot more. So we got to be on our A game. So I'm gonna bring you guys to the table. Let's go. So also like and subscribe if you haven't. Ring the bell so you know exactly when I go live, because I'm going live at a lot of different times. So I'm trying to get as much Marvel content as I can. So looking at my table, I've got my deck, my 40 card deck put out. Now, I would say one thing as a tip. Um, I when you're playing higher difficulties, I would always recommend at least sort of 2 healing cards at the minimum. So healing cards could be like a downtime or a moment of triumph or an ally that can heal you. So I think as you get into the higher difficulties, your health can mean a whole lot more, especially when you have overkill and you got, especially expert 2. Expert 2 is no joke. You got slug it out that can just deal 2 damage to you, and surge. There's a lot of, but I think for new player or people getting into the higher difficulties, I think making sure you have at least 2 good healing cards in your deck is always nice. Uh, I see people sometimes play with no healing in their deck, and a lot of times they just they just can't stay in hero too much, or they're wasting their time by flipping and exhausting. It's not. There's some heroes that want to use their rec and exhaust because they have a high rec, but some of them with just 3 rec, like Star Lord and that, you don't want to be using your basic because it's not as efficient. But 4 and up, I think, is decent. Anything 4 and up rec, I think it's worth exhaustion, in my opinion. So let's talk about the deck. So resources, you might be wondering, I got 2 power in all of us. Now, let me explain. Valkyrie is kind of a slower hero. Economy-wise, she doesn't have like economy cards like Gamora or Iron Man. Many heroes have these sort of economy cards that produce resources or maybe give you a card draw. I mean, she has Valhalla, but you have to spend a resource and then you kill it and you draw. So it's kind of like a pseudo. I mean, it's more like a cycle if I had to. But anyways, in a nutshell, I'm running 2 power of all of us, and that's going to help us trigger Lockjaw when Lockjaw is discarded when we need it. And I'll go into further detail why Lockjaw is a good ally for her. But more importantly, when we Biofrost, we can use power in all of us to pay this very expensive Hendel. Again, very good for, I'll talk a little bit more about this as well. But the fact that it could be in your deck, so that's 1 less, card in your hand. So it's and then if you have 1 power in all of us, Hemdell is now only a 3 cost if you spend 1 power in all of us. So very good. We got 1 power of aggression. Again, if we're running Bifrost, 1 power of aggression could get us a Throg, could get us a Thor if we spend 1 more. So it's nice having just 1 of these. Plus I can pay my Martial Prowess, Hall of Heroes, or Into the Fray. They're a little more expensive. And then we got 3 just basic doubles. Two godlike staminas. Now these would be rotated based on if we're going into a scenario with a lot of stun with Valkyrie, which this one does have some stun, uh, then this is good to bring. This aggression deck doesn't really thwart. So I wouldn't, if confuse is like, say you're playing collector and he just likes to confuse you, uh, then, you know, I wouldn't really. Moment of Triumph would be a better card because you get way more healing out of it. But because we can get stunned quite a bit in this scenario, we're bringing two of these. And they also heal us. Also can be played in Alter Ego because she has Asgard traded on both sides. So that's kind of cool. All right. So economy cards, we got a Mansion, Queen Carrier, Hell Carrier, Holly Heroes, Martial Palace. So this, once we get this on the table, we will definitely we'll start getting sort of the advantage on the villain. Like we'll have more resources, card draw, things that we can do to combo properly and do maximum damage. Going to allies, basically we're running all Asgards except for Lockjaw. Again, we want to synergize Bifrost. And going to my events, well, we do have one combat training now. I do believe probably Aggression Valkyrie is, in my opinion, the strongest for Valk because her main the way she plays is she wants to defeat minions, right? She wants to go one-on-one, kill them, and reap the rewards. So by boosting that strength can be a lot. So combat training gives you that ability to do it. And that's going to make it so more effective to killing these minions that come out so you can just hit them. Plus, she does a lot of readying. So when she overkills or with an event card, she can ready and then swing on the villain again. So this is getting a lot of mileage out of her. All right. So going to events, we got two mean swings because when we get our spear and sword down, we can trigger them. Since her weapons don't need, she doesn't need to exhaust her weapons to do anything fancy. Two into the fray, which is great for reducing the main down to 0, and we can flip safely and do what we got to do in Alter. One toe-to-toe. So the thing I like about toe-to-toe, she is a more higher HP hero, especially when she has the Pegasus. It gives her +4 health. But more importantly, if we have, let's show you. If we have Shield Maiden. So if we have like a toe-to-toe in our hand and a Shield Maiden, we can like play this, put Deathglow on the villain, and we can trigger the Shield Maiden on our turn, which is a little bit more, you know, kind of nice. The tricky part is, and I'll go over. This is what makes her so clunky. And after playing her, most new players will get into this trap, and I'm going to talk about it in a second. What was I going to say? The other thing, toe-to-toe synergizes well with Thor and Throg because they come in with tough, and a lot of times when you play those type of allies, you don't want the tough to go away, right? So they sit there and do nothing on the first turn you play them. Well, you have toe-to-toe, at least you could exhaust, block it, and then they ready up next turn and you can still block, you know? So it kind of works good with tough allies as well, if you have tough allies in your deck, which we have 2. Okay, so let me talk about the trap thing with Valk, right? So a lot of times people are like, oh, I want to play Shield Maiden, right? Because I got to attach the Deathglow in order to use this card. The problem is you put Deathglow on the villain, and then you get a minion out. You cannot detach this. You cannot detach the Deathglow onto a minion when you're in hero. So you can't trigger Valhalla. You can't trigger the readying ability. So really, the only time you want to attach Deathglow to the villain is when you're gonna flip the villain for that first flip, or say you have to defend for your ally, like your multiplayer, and oh, I'm not going to, I don't think I can survive this, then it might be worth to put it on him. At least your defense will go up by 1, and then if you draw into a shield maiden, even better. You can defend twice. So that's the trap people get with in Valkyrie. A lot of times they don't realize, you don't ever usually want to put what do you call, Deathglow on the villain, especially in the early game. It's usually not, it's because then you get a minion out and you can't kill the minion properly, and ready Valkyrie, it's horrible. Okay, so the other big thing is, what do you do when Shadows of the Past comes out and you get Enchantress and you get her side scheme? Powerful enchantment. So this is such a bad combo because you get Seduce coming at you, which you can't do attacks, and you can't play attack events, which is like almost my whole deck, right? So, and then when this side scheme comes out, if you flip to altar, you can't take out your attachments unless this is gone. So you have to somehow get rid of this, flip to altar to take the Seduced out. And I don't know how, how the playtesters didn't tell them that this was a little over the top. Even if this was for Doctor Strange, well, okay. No, his invocation deck gets around Stun and Confuse and stuff like that. But for someone that, in their nature and their toolkit, that wants to attack and wants to play attack events, this is such a bad combo. So how do we deal with it when this hits the table, right? Okay, so ideally Valk has 1 Thwart. So the worst case scenario, say Lockjaw's in your discard, you could play Lockjaw with what you have in your hand because you can't do hardly anything in your hand. And you can Thwart for 1, Thwart for 2, get rid of it, and then you could flip. That's one way. The other way, if you have enough allies out, you might be able to, Hemdell is also a 2. So say if Lockjaw is not in your discard, you could Bifrost, try to get Hemdell, and again you Thwart for 3, get it off. It's not, like I said, it's not like the smoothest answer, but at least it's something you can do to at least get rid of this side scheme. And that's basically, the best sort of outcome. If you're stuck where you literally can't do anything, at least there's these 2 plays you can sort of do to at least get out of this. And then once it's out, it's out. This combination won't be coming, very, very unlikely it'll be hitting at the same time, right? But yeah, Shadows of the Past on round 1 with Valkyrie is probably a scoop, unless you're playing on standard 1 difficulty. But yeah, so I agree with people that really hits her really hard. She has probably one of the worst Nemesis combinations. There's Quicksilver, that's pretty bad. Hulk has a pretty bad one. There's a few Nemesis pretty bad, but this for me tips the cake. Probably the worst Nemesis set to get. Yeah. So that's about it, guys. I'm going to come right back. I'm going to just kind of shuffle up the decks here, and I will see you when it's time. Okay, we're back. It's time to do the setup. So we flip, attack on nowhere. Ebony Maw's making an attack to get the power stone. We're going to try to defend nowhere. So the reveal is going to be each player discards cards from the top of the counter deck until a spell environment is discarded and puts into play, shuffle the counter deck. So we're going to do that. Discarding for our spell, we get a good old fireball. What do you know? And that's discarded. And then we shuffle. We actually shuffle it. And then we do the reveal effect for Ebony Maw. So you got Ebony Maw. Each player discards cards from the top of the counter deck until they discard a spell card, put it into play in their play area. All right, so here we go. Agent of Thanos. Well, at least Shadows of the Past is gone. Black War Infantry, Super Giant, Dark Dealings, Exhaustion, Master Plan, Agent of Thanos, Black Dwarf. He's going through his deck though. That's, we don't want to go through, don't gonna get acceleration. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Okay, both Dark Dealings are out, but we've gone through like half the deck. There, so we have 2 fireballs, but these are discarded. So we don't have to worry about the Dark Dealings, which gives us more of alter ego option. 1 total annihilation, it looks like. So there's 1 more total annihilation, but that's literally half his deck. So we might be getting an early acceleration. So now we have to put in our obligation, shuffle it. Like this is like hardly any cards left in his deck here. Under Fire is still in there though, so that sucks. All right, so these will come in with 4 counters. All right, so Valkyrie, time to get your deck here. All right. What we'll do is we'll just combine these fireballs a bit. Okay, draw my 6. Chooser of the Slain, have at the Flag of the Valkyrie. The Biofrost is pretty good. And toe to toe. We are going to mulligan. This starts with 1 on it. We're going to keep Chooser of the Slain, keep the Biofrost, and we're going to mulligan all 4 here. Actually, we're going to keep our cards in this spot right here. So get Mean Swing, Angela, Combat Training, and a Power in All of Us. Okay. So we're gonna flip. Let's do Chooser of the Slain. And let me go to my...
He's mine.
I'm gonna search the deck for discard or deck. Oof, Under Fire is coming up. So we can go from discard or let's get out these outright minions because their boost ability makes me discard a card. So all right, so that comes into play. We draw 2, Annabelle Riggs, and a Mansion. Okay, we're gonna play Power in All of Us, Mean Swing. I'm trying to think here. Let me check the discard. This is the discard pile of the encounter deck. How many minions are in here? Black Dwarf. super giant. The other guy. There's not many minions left, so playing Angela would not make a lot of sense. She'd probably whiff on me. So let's pay 4 here to put a mansion out. And so we're getting kind of built up here. We're going to draw a card with mansion, and we get Throg. So I like to keep combat training and... Oh gosh, this is awkward. Well, what's left? There's... No, Throg's the... Probably play Throg. I'm thinking... But we really want to get Bifrost down. Like, that's... We don't want to give up... Like, combat train's important. I don't want to give up that card. So Annabelle probably can go. And... Maybe I just... Yeah, I guess I get rid of Bifrost. Alright, we're going to play Throg. So Throg comes in.
Let's kill him properly this time.
Oops, sorry, that's Thor. Alright, Throg gets a tough. Goodbye, Annabelle and Bifrost, which I really wanted those cards. We're going to hold on to combat training. And I don't mind keeping them in case I... Alright, I'll throw for 1. Yeah, I'll just keep the Outrider. Alright, drop to 5. Okay, so we're building. Goes up by 1. 1 counter off the fireballs. Boost card. Block with Throg. Tough comes off. Take 1 damage from minion. Counter card is villain. Each minion engaged with you attacks you. That's pretty bad. Alright, so they're gonna attack 4. 1 from minion. More counters come. I gotta flip next turn, or I'm gonna die to the fireball spam. Another card, and we get a surge, another spell. Yeah, not looking great. And another spell, like, this is probably a scoop here. Move 1 counter from all of them. So I'm about to get hit with 8 on the fireball. I can't allow that to happen. So let's do our power of aggression to player combat training. Let's use Avengers Mansion. Let's play a Hell Carrier. I think I'm just gonna have to let it pop. Flip over. We're gonna heal ourselves. Go to 10. Alright, and I will just hold on to Martial Prowess. So yeah, this game will pop, but there's nothing, like I gotta these fireballs are going to kill me, so. All right, drawing up to 6. Got like stamina. Oh, shoot, because I'm going to get stunned, but not for a while. There's Heimdall, Valhalla, and Aragon. Okay. So, goes to 2. I get blasted and confused. So, a lot of spells triggering here. I go down to 2.
No, that's a lot of damage!
Which doesn't matter too much. I discard a random card, so. Shield Maiden. Alright, so he gets a boost of 4, so he pops it. And then the minion gets 1 on here, so it goes at 2. And we have to shuffle the deck. If I read the card here, shuffle the counter deck pile into the counter deck. Each player discards cards from the top of the player deck until spell vermin's in play. Okay. All right, so we're going to do that. All right, let's go. Discarding for spell. At least under fire is gone, and we get Rubble Storm. Okay. So that's 2 damage to everything. Under fire is gone. Counter card is. How much does Flight of the Valkyrie do? Let's see, because. Moves 5, so I should just put. Yeah, I'll just put 5. Well, I can't. Yeah, I can't even take it if I wanted to. I'll die. All right. We're going to mansion, draw a card, Thor. So obviously we're gonna heal. Go to 6. Playing Heimdall, I mean, I don't have the doubles, but would make sure, you know, what we get in the counter deck is good to us. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we got it. No, Valhalla has to get put down. Like, that's not a question. So if I go 1, 2 for Valhalla. All right, I could do Hellcarrier plus Thor for Aragon, which I get 4 more HP. So I go to 10. We hold on to Godlike Stamina because I'm going to get confused next turn. That gets discarded. We're going to flip over. I'm going to hit the Outrider for 2. All right. Already up. So drop to our hand size. Visit Valhalla, Double Genius, Choser of the Slain, and a Queen Carrier. All right, goes to 3. We get Pacification hitting us. Exhaust our upgrades. These are supports. These don't do anything like far as exhaustion goes. So I don't need to do that. And then we're stunned. So get a stun. And we'll block with Throg. And of course it's the overkill one. I take 2 damage. Throg's gone. Alright, counter card is Exhaustion. Surge. A spell. Pacification. And a Black Order guard. Okay, so first off, we're going to do Godlike Stamina. And it's going to heal us 2. And we'll take stun off. We'll draw with Mansion. We get Lockjaw. I'm going to do Choser of the Slain. So
he's mine.
We're going to grab one of those Outriders. All right, draw 2 cards, strengthen, and Flight of the Valkyrie. But, okay, I think I know what I want to do. Lockjaw plus a double to play Queen Carrier. So that's, Lockjaw goes in the discard. Then I'm going to go double to play a Flight of the Valkyrie. One, two. I might need Lockjaw to block. I'm only at 10. I'm exhausted though. I got 1 card here. Don't have enough resources. So maybe maybe I don't play this. Okay, and instead do 1, 2, 3, 4, and bring Lockjaw in. Oh, you know what? I need to add Lockjaw to my... All right, Lockjaw comes in. We'll hold on to Flight of the Valkyrie, I think, and let's use Hell Carrier to attach Death Glow on this guy. Because I'm thinking I'm going to draw my sword. I got to be drawing my sword soon. Or do I want to attach it on this guy? Well, I could go 2 on him just in case I don't get the Lockjaw does. I gotta block the damage. Okay. All right, so that's fine. Goes up by 1. Counters off spells go off. We gotta draw our hand size. Forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got into the fray. Now the question is, after enemy with Declo is defeated, discard Flight of Valkyrie. Okay. So if I play this, I wonder what's triggering first. After enemy with Declo is defeated, deal 6 damage to a minion for each point of excess damage dealt by this attack. Remove 1 threat from the main scheme. Like, could I play Flight of the Valkyrie, use this, kill the minion, Flight of the Valkyrie off the crisis, and then the excess damage goes? I think that works, or maybe it doesn't. What do you guys think in chat? I don't know. All right, so yeah, he's attacking me. I'm gonna block with Lockjaw, and we block it. Lockjaw goes in my discard pile. Then I get hit for 1, 2, 3, and counter card is freaking master plan. He really doesn't want me to get this thing down, does he? All right, we're gonna draw a card with Mash In. We got our sword. Okay. All right, so we're just gonna swing on this guy, kill him. He gets a tough, the villain. Oh, before we do that, we gotta play Flight of the Valkyrie. So Hellcarrier, Queen Carrier, Flight of the Valkyrie. So, and then we kill him. Flight of the Valkyrie rocks. Remove 5. So there's 4 left on it. Readies me. We heal 1. Draw a card with Visit Valhalla. And we get Power No Less, which is okay. I can get Lockjaw out. So Power in all of us. That's 2. Just thinking, because like the only bad thing about Lockjaw is Rubble Storm's gonna kill him, so I won't have a blocker. I should have played into the fray, Hall of Heroes first, I think. No, but I can't. Like, let me see my discard pile. I gotta think about this, guys. Alright. So I have 2 Into the Frays in my deck. I'm just wondering if another one is coming. Alright, so I'll get another Into the Fray. I'll have 2 Into the Frays. Alright, I got an idea. Okay, this is my idea. I'll play Godlike Stamina. So we're gonna Heal 2. Get rid of confuse. I'm gonna play my sword. Exhaust Valkyrie, Thor for 1 on here. Then we're gonna go for 4 to bring Lockjaw. So Lockjaw will come from my discard pile. Alright, comes in. He's gonna Thor for to bring this down to 1. I know he's gonna die, but that's fine. All right. So we're ready up. Draw my hand size, mean swing, spear into the fray. I deck out extra incarnate card. This is gonna be spicy.
A little bit spicy.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't really need meat swing, but whatever. This goes to 5. So Lockjaw dies because of Rubble Storm. I take 2 damage, and this thing goes to 1. He's gonna attack me for 3. Minion. Counter card, and we get. Oh my goodness. So I think that sealed my deal. If I had Lockjaw as a blocker, I think that'd be fine. Because I'm at 4 health. Then we're going to get stunned. Oh my gosh. All right. Boost card. 3 damage. I'm down to 1. All my upgrades are exhausted. And I'm stunned. Oh my kidding me. I think and to top it off, another fireball. Yeah, Ebony Maw's just styling on me right now. It's like, look what I can do. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's a wrap, guys. I mean, I have to flip. I can't. Yeah, I mean, I don't even have Bifrost to, I mean, Mansion. Oh, Hendo. Let's see. Clearly play Hemdell. But that's not gonna. There's freaking 2. Oh, yeah. I was just 2 behind. I got kind of built, but not. I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't. I mean, that's sort of the weakness of this deck is your Thordian is like the Into the Phrase work, but not with the crises. So I was trying to get rid of the crisis. He got what do you call it? The one that adds 4. So we would have got rid of it, then it added 4, and then we get another one, and then we get Shadows of the Past. So good game. I will try again here. I'll be right back.
Brand new caddy. Brand new caddy. Brand new caddy.
A little bit spicy.
That's a lot of damage.
All right. My memes are on cooldown there. Okay. We're starting again. Let's jump into it. Just gonna do one thing here. All right. So we gotta do the reveals, main scheme, discard for a spell, then shuffle, then counter deck, total annihilation, manipulation, which is kind of nasty because it discards a card. Shuffle back. But that other game, we got literally, I think, 3 or 4 spells in a row, which that was very crappy. Another manipulation. All right, 2 manipulations. So I'm gonna have a real small hand size on the turn that triggers. Oops. All right, so let's shuffle up our deck. All right, drawing our 6. Let's put our house up. Okay. Visit Valhalla. Shield Maiden. Throg. Power all of us. Double. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double. Okay, so we'll keep these. I think we just we mulligan 4 because I have, doubles. So got like stamina. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna just we're gonna reset that. That was like, I don't know if I shuffled properly, but we're gonna reset and just start again because that was just terrible. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. Let's do it. Let's do the reveal effect for the main scheme. Discard for a spell and shuffle and counter deck. The heck? Okay. This gets shuffled. All right, here we go. Shadows of Pass, Black Order Infantry, Agent of Thanos, Black Order Infantry, Dark Dealings, Total Annihilation, Outrider, Second Manipulation. Okay. Very small hand size coming my way. But we did get a Dark Dealing and Shadows of Pass out, which is nice. All right, shuffling my deck. All right, Godlike Stamina, Chooser of the Slain, Combat Training, Hemdell, yes, Dragon Frame, Dragon Frame.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we want to keep that. Want to keep that. Let's mulligan. Let's 3 Valhalla. Visit Valhalla. Okay. Well, there was nothing in my discard pile I would want to get anyways. Okay. So we're gonna flip over to Chooser of the Slain.
He's mine.
We're gonna grab the Black Rider that discards. Where are you? Okay, that comes out. All right. Draw 2. Mean Swing. Queen Carrier. Okay. Power on all of us for combat training. That's going to be put in. Pay 2 to play Valhalla. And I think we're just going to chuck Queen Carrier and play our sword. And I'm going to swing for 4 on the villain. All right. Draw to our hand size. Chooser of the Slain, Shield Maiden, have at thee, Aragon, and Annabelle Riggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Goes to 2. These go. Boost card is 3 damage. 1 from minion, and counter card is Master Plan, so we're discarding for a side scheme. So Black Order, which has 2 on here. Okay. So anyways, Children of the Slain. We'll do that.
He's
Look through the
mine.
discard pile for an Outrider, put it into play. Draw 2, my spear, and a main swing. Let's attach Deathglow to one of these. And I'm gonna kill. So visit Valhalla, readies me, I heal, I draw a card into the fray. We're then gonna do main swing and have at the for Annabelle Riggs.
Sorry, could you repeat that? I couldn't hear you over my awesomeness.
All right. Then we're gonna play my spear. With Aragon. I'm gonna attach Outrider, kill. Oh yeah, Deathglow is this, by the way. There's my Deathglow, yeah. So, yeah, and then we're gonna thwart for 2. Get rid of that. So I've got my Lockjaw, double power, Fly the Valkyrie, and a Hellcarrier. Okay. Goes to 3. I'm gonna defend with her. I get confused. These are gone. I discard 2 random cards. So how I'm gonna do this, guys, I'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's dice roll 1. This one's gone. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we're gonna roll 4. Lockjaw's gone. Okay, so these 2 are gone. And we're left with enough to get Lockjaw out if we want. So Isabel's gonna block. Is that the right move? I'm at 9 health. Let me just see here. I mean, I could defend with Valk. I have 2 defense. But no, it's better for me to heal. Let's just take it undefended. Ouch. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, down to 4. And a counter card is this Odd World. Okay, so that's interesting. I'm gonna pay 2 Power Novelist energy to bring Lockjaw out. So Lockjaw. Thor for 2 brings it down to 1. I will flip over. I will use Annabelle Riggs' ability. Look at the top 5. I get Flight of the Valkyrie. I don't want to actually take it. It's not a force. Yeah, so we'll just shuffle. All right, but I will recover 4. Go to 8. Keep on Flight of the Valkyrie. Draw my hand size. Double power aggression. Collect stamina. Okay. All right, so this goes to 2. He'll scheme. Damn it. He pops it. Oh, all right. So I gotta shuffle the counter deck and discard for a spell. Not really built. I mean, I've got my spear and my dragon thane. All right, discard for a spell. Okay, Rubble Storm. Encounter card is attached to the character, highest attack, and exhaust it. Well, right now, I'm in altar. Highest attack would be Lockjaw, so Lockjaw. Oh crap! Lockjaw is frozen now. He's just like, I would have to spend. Okay, that's kind of funny. Let's exhaust Annabelle. Look at the top 5. We'll take Shield Maiden. Shuffle this back. All right. What we're gonna do, pay a double to put out Martial Prowess. They want to pay a Genius and a Power to discard this out of the game. And then we're going to play 2 to play Flight of the Valkyrie. I'm going to heal, go to 12. And I'll stay in this mode. Lockjaw can't. Ready. Draw up to 6. Flight of the Valkyrie, Angela, Toto. All heroes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Goes up. Counter comes off, and I discard 1 random card. He puts. Goes to 4. Gonna be toe-to-toe. Okay, so toe-to-toe is out. Counter card is a blackguard. Okay. We're gonna exhaust Angela. Look at top 5. Nope. All right. Let's play Angela. So Angela
Okay,
comes
tough
in. Look
guy.
at the top 10.
I dare you to say that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're bringing in Black Order. Guard. We shuffle. Oh, and my shuffling went out the... Okay. All right, time to come out of my hiding. I think what we're gonna do is pay 2 to put out Hall of Heroes. So we play Hall of Heroes. We attach into the fray to Deathglow onto one of these guys. All right, so I'm a 5 attack. We kill. He gets a tough. We then ready. Visit Valhalla. So 2 and 1. Oh, no, we're at full health, but we do draw a card. Get power in all of us. We attach Deathglow onto him. We attack, kill. He already has tough. So we ready because of Deathglow. And we get 2 counters on Hall of Heroes. Flight of the Valkyrie will proc. Removing the 4. I will also just take tough off. All right. Angela also... Actually, Angela will take tough off, take a damage, and then I'm swinging for 4. So he goes down 10. Okay. And then we draw a hand size. Mansion, Biofrost, Throg. Get extra encounter card. We shuffle our deck. Shield Maiden, Mean Swing. Okay, goes up by 1. Rubblestorm goes boost card. Defend with Annabelle Riggs, and she goes into a discard pile. Okay. 2 encounter cards. First one's going to be Exhaustion, Fireball, Pacification, Black Order, Overwhelming Force. My highest upgrade is a 2. So I guess it'll be Martial Prowess. All right. I have a situation here. I can't. All right. Ah, damn it. I'm exhausted. Alright, we're gonna play Biofrost with Mansion. Rubble Storm's gonna hit, so let's use Biofrost, pay 3. We're gonna get Thor with Tough. Thor comes in.
Let's kill him properly this time.
At least Lockjaw will go to my discard after Rubble Storm. I do get an extra card though. Counter card. Swing in. Hit for 2 on the villain with Angela. Alright. Draw. One, two, three, 4, 5. Okay. Alright, goes to that. These trigger Rubble Storm procs, killing Lockjaw and Angela. And getting my Tough off. And doing 2 damage to me. I did swing with Angela. Boost card. I'm at. Let's just take it. It's gonna be 3 damage. And 2 encounter cards. First one's gonna be Dark Dealings. These go down. Plus 3, 4. So it's at 6. Fireball. Oh gosh. And a landing craft. Okay. Good news is I can call Lockjaw. So 1, 2. I could also bring in Hemdell, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might want to do that. So we're gonna Biofrost and bring in Hemdell. All right, so Hemdell comes in.
I am bound by honor
Look
to
at
our
the top
king.
3. We have to discard 1 and then place the other one. So, yeah, we'll discard Under Fire.
Nice.
And this will be the one that I get, and then remove 1 from each spell counter. That's pretty weak. So we'll do it like that. So this is going to go up by 7. Or wait, 6. Go to 8. So Hemdell's going to Thor for 2, get rid of Black Order. I'm going to swing at the villain for 4. Thor. Yeah, the fireballs are real. Do I want to take the damage? No, because the damage is going to be a lot. So we want to take it with Thor. Okay, I'll Thor for 1 on here. And that'll be it. Okay, so we're ready up. I can get Frog to get that last bit off, I think. So we're going to keep Flight of the Valkyrie in hand. Let me see my discard. Oh, I got a Lockjaw too. Okay. Okay, so this goes to 8. 1 away. This goes down. This pops, and I am stunned. And my upgrades are exhausted. So Thor blocks, takes it like a man. Our encounter card is going to be reduce the counters by 1. I take a fireball to the face. All right, we're going to do Biofrost. Search our deck. What? We don't got him? I thought we had the frog. Dang it. He's not there. Okay. So that just fizzles. Oh, that's not good. Godlike stamina. Like, we could also thwart with Valk. Get rid of my... Let's play him Lockjaw first. So double, 3, 4. So we're gonna get Lockjaw. Now I could like godlike stamina, heal myself here, get rid of the confuse. Let's see the discard pile. If I have the other godlike stamina in here, then okay, it's coming up. So let's do this. Let's go godlike stamina. Oops. Skill 2. Take my confuse off. I might be. I'm gonna Thor for 1. Oh wait, we'll get a minion. Let me see the encounter deck. Gosh. So the black outrider, super giant outrider. I don't think there's any minions left, and I don't want it to be decked out. All right, so we're gonna get rid of the stun. Keep the confuse on. We're gonna Thor for 4 with these 2. Brings it down. Okay. We keep on to Flight of the Valkyrie. Draw my hand size. Power all of us. Double into the fray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to get a minion. I can't seem to get a minion. So it goes to 6. This goes down. We got to block with Lockjaw. Lockjaw blocks it, goes in my discard pile, and counter card is Master Plan. That's actually, I guess, fine. That puts this to 5. All right, we play 2 power and all of us to bring Lockjaw back. I didn't see Throg in my deck, my discard pile though. Or maybe he was in there. Yeah, he's there. Okay. We're gonna play a double to put in our Flight of the Valkyrie. So I could take 1 fireball. All right, let's throw it for 4. Wait. Yeah, 2 on this. Okay. I'm going to. I think I'm gonna flip them. Let's do 4 on Ebony Maw. So we flip them. So the reveal, he's got 23 hit points. Let's just correct that on here. He's gonna discard until he gets to a spell card. All right, so you got pacification. We'll hold on to Into the Fray. And ready up. All right. Choose the Slain, Godlike Stamina, Have at Thee, and a toe-to-toe. Okay. All right, this goes to 4. We're gonna block. We take a fireball to the face. Go down to 1. If it's overkill, we probably are dead. Boost card is Lockjaw blocks it. Counter card is no. Deal 1 damage to your hero for each spell environment in play. Damn, I'm at 1 health. So we dead. So let's see. If I say I was at 1 health, could we have maybe done enough damage here? I'm just gonna see if we could have won on this turn. We did lose, but let's do Choser of the Slain real quick. That was brutal. We put a Black Rider out. Draw 2 cards. Have at thee. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to attach Deathglow. I'm going to swing 4 on the villain. Let's just see. One, two, 3. All right, so have at the doing 5 to him. I ready. I heal 1. I draw a card with. I swing. So that guy is at 14. Yeah, another. I guess 4. And toe-to-toe, block with him down to 5. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, came close. What I was going to do, if I survived that turn, I would have got a minion with, what do you call it? This is my second try. I would have got a minion with, oh, what's that card called? Chooser of the Slain, okay? I would have into the frayed it, got this down to like 0, would have flipped, healed myself, but do some more damage, and then I would try for the 1 turn kill, but that was a close game. I mean, I was struggling to find minions. Like both my Chooser of the Slains were at the very bottom of the deck. I didn't quite get my economy cards. Like I think what I should have I focused on getting my weapons and everything out, but I didn't get my my Queen Carrier, my Hell Carrier, my Mansion, and I think I needed to get those cards out before I got these cards out. Like maybe the sword is a must, but like combat training, I should have probably focused on building then. So anyways, that's going to wrap it up for this Valkyrie play session. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Can't win them all. We'll give it another try again sometime. Like I know I can beat him. Like I said, that if we would have survived, got him down to 5 health. So like the damage is there. It's like the thing with Valkyrie is you want to get those economy cards out so you can do more stuff and set up for, like, I think that's what it boils down to. Like, you got to set up for your turns. In order to do that, you need, like, economy to do that. So the way I played the second game is, the first game, I built my economy, but I didn't have, I had a lot of bad RNG, but I did it, like, the opposite way. But this game, I did my weapons first, but I didn't quite get fully built up. Anyways, so like, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Actually, stay tuned. In half an hour, we're going to be doing a Web Warrior 4-player game. So I'm going to also stream it on, I think Nelson's going to stream it. I think we're all streaming our own version of it. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to be playing the pig, but we're doing expert 2, so it should be a little bit, bonkers. So we'll see what happens. Thanks guys for watching.